Hey friends, it's Kristen, and today we're going to do a tarot card reading. I'm going to be using the Journey Tarot by Cassie. And tarot is a divination tool, but it can be so much more. It allows you to view your life and your purpose through the lens of divine sight. It calls you to explore all aspects of your being, both positive and negative. This deck was created by Cassie as a modernized version of the treasured Waite-Smith deck. This will enable you to quickly find card descriptions and meanings in books and websites worldwide. There is a small little book that I'll be using to share with you during the video, but you can also look up all of these cards to get some more in-depth meaning from other websites. And never forget, you are your own wisdom keeper. Trust the guidance that you receive from the cards as you interact with them. So first thing I'm going to do is energetically cleanse the deck, and one of the ways you can do that is with sacred smoke. I have some Palo Santo here that I'm going to light and use the smoke to cleanse this deck. It's good to get in the habit of energetically cleansing your deck before you use it for the first time, or if you let someone else handle it. And smoke is one way that you can do that. You can also use smoke from dried herbs like rosemary, cedar, or lavender. You can put the deck in sunlight for an hour, or you can simply just hold the deck in your hands and visualize it being cleared with white light. I'm going to do a 6-card spread. This one is in the guidebook for the Journey Tarot. It's a unique spread that the author Cassie has created specifically for this deck. It's intended to inspire inquiry about your personal journey here in the physical form. And there are 6 questions to consider as you select your 6th card spread. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the deck. Two times. And then I'm going to have questions to consider as I select each card. So our first question is, how can I inspire spiritual growth? How can I inspire spiritual growth? And I'm just going to choose a card that is calling to me as I flip through them. So that's card number 1. Number 2, what is my biggest soul lesson? What is my biggest soul lesson? There's card number 2. Where will I find the most joy? Where will I find the most joy? There's card number 3. How can I best honor my journey? How can I best honor my journey? Card number 4. How can I best share my gifts? How can I best share my gifts? How can I best share my gifts? I'm kind of feeling this one on top, so I'm going to go with that one. That's number 5. And number 6, what is my primary purpose? What is my primary purpose? So there's our 6 cards for this spread. Card number 1, how can I inspire spiritual growth? And that card is the Ace of Wands. How can I inspire spiritual growth? So the Ace of Wands tells us to let the spark of inspiration consume you. Feel the fire of your desires so much that your only option is to begin. This card calls you to feel into your internal fire and desires. Number 2. Card number 2. What is my biggest soul lesson? The King of Wands. So my biggest soul lesson is the King of Wands. You are the master in your realm of work. Your ability to lead yourself and others is obvious and powerful. Beautiful messages for 1 and 2. 3. Where will I find the most joy? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, you find yourself in a place of receptivity. Cut through any confusion to illuminate new ideas. Complete clarity is available. It's time to be clear about who you are. New beginnings await. Card number 4. How can I best honor my journey? The 6 of Swords. How can I best honor my journey? Change can be difficult, but it's also an opportunity to start over. Utilize transformations in your life as a time to release anything no longer serving you. You'll find yourself stronger on the other side. Card number 5. How can I best share my gifts? The Devil. How can I best share my gifts? The Devil. Don't fear your power. The Devil calls you to dive into the depths of your shadow self and liberate yourself. You'll find more power and freedom in your life when you fully integrate all parts of yourself, even the scary ones. How can I best share my gifts? Don't fear your power. Dive into the depths of your shadow self and liberate yourself. Love that. And number 6, what is my primary purpose? The Hermit. What is my primary purpose? The Hermit shares that you've gone within and have acquired a deep inner knowledge of the path ahead. Go within as often as you need to be reminded of how to walk through this world with total faith in the process. So there you have it. There's a fun, informative, very lovely and encouraging 6-card spread done with the Journey Tarot deck. And like I said, these little blurbs can be expanded on if you want to look up the cards meaning other places around the World Wide Web or in other guidebooks for the Wade Smith Tarot. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this reading.